You could take the stars down from the sky, and I wouldn't bat an eye, nor even wonder how. Not much could surprise me now. I paid my dues and a quiet debt, sold my soul to the TV set, without wrinkle in her brow. Not much could surprise me now. For years I've yearned, for years I've pined, in hope someday you'd turn your face to mine. And because there's nothing you can't do, pull me softly into you. So if a kiss your lips to mine could lend, and if I close my eyes and count to 10, and you're still there when I open them again, well, nothing could surprise me then. For years I've yearned, for years I've pined, in hope someday you'd turn your face to mine. And because there's nothing you can do, pull me softly into you. So if a kiss your lips to mine could lend, and if I close my eyes and count to 10, and you're still there when I open them again, well, nothing could surprise me then. No, nothing could surprise me then. No, nothing could surprise me then. Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Happy Friday. My name is Lex, and I'm here for our regular Friday morning time. This is Crooner Coffee Hour, and I've had this little Facebook Live music show since 2018. Welcome, Lindsay, Johnny, Emily, Aaron, Sophie, Joseph, Donald. Thank you so much, Aaron and Joseph, for the tip jar love. I so appreciate it. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. There's always links in the description of this video, but in between the first and second song, I usually try to get one pinned into the comment section. I'm not able to do that ahead of time, so but thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate it. It's just gonna take me a moment to get into this video in order to pin it. But please let me know if you're watching and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout. And especially, I would love some requests. So in this comment that I'm trying to get pinned here and in the description of the video, there's a link that'll take you to a page of all the songs that I could do for you. There's about, there's hundreds. I think there's like between 400 and 500 songs in there, which you can choose from. I would love to do something special for you, so please don't be shy. Take a peek over at that, and then drop your request into the comment box below. Thank you. Hi, Jay. How's it going? How are you doing? Thank you so much, Emily. Patrick, great to have you. Tom, awesome. Where in Louisiana? How are you doing? Brent, good morning. Face I Love. That's a great one. In fact, I'll do that one next. Thank you, Aaron. Just going to go ahead and try to get these comments all set up for you. All right. Almost. I wish this didn't take quite so long. Okay, here we go. The Face I Love, requested by Aaron. Mm. Just think of things like daffodils in peaceful shape on clovered hills, the morning sun on whippoorwills, and you'll see the face that I love. Think of any old sky getting ready to cry. Down comes the rain, but it's raining confetti. Just think of things like far-off isles and blue-green eyes and sunlit smiles, and in your hand a wishing star, the one you thought too far above. Every love wave you introduces you to the face I love. Just think of things like daffodils in peaceful shape on clovered hills, the morning sun on whippoorwills, and you'll see the face that I love. Think of any old sky getting ready to cry. Down comes the rain, but it's raining confetti. Just think of things like far-off isles and blue-green eyes and sunlit smiles, and in your hand a wishing star, the one you thought too far above. Every love wave you introduces you to the face I love. Thank you, Erin, for that request. I love that song. I forgot to put your little request banner up. Sorry about that. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that, Tom. Alexandria. Very cool. Happy Friday, Marnie. How's it going? We have Marnie watching from YouTube. Thank you so much for the gift, Marnie. I so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And Emily and Brent, thank you so much for the tip jar, love. You guys are so sweet. I so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, what's next? We just had a request from Aaron. It looks like, whoops, sorry. In order for me to scroll, I have to like hover over the comments, and sometimes I accidentally feature the wrong ones. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any requests here. Jay, I can do that one for you. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, and Brad, is that a request for Havana also? Okay. That one's a really slow one, so I'm gonna wait to do that one a little bit till later. Yes, Jeff, it is. It's Sally's outfit. Thank you for noticing. Okay, I'm gonna do, well, let's see. I'm gonna do All of Me next, because it's a little different, and then I'll do Marnie's request, which came right before this one, which is a bossa. I just did kind of a bossa nova sort of thing, so I'll save that one till the next one. But for now, we'll do All of Me, and then I'll circle back to Havana. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and do the requests in the order they came in. Thanks, everyone, for your patience. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I dare go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me, why not take all of me? dear, go on without you. You took the best, so why not take the rest? Oh, honey, take all of me. Oh, baby, take all of me. Thank you so much, Emily, for the request. All right. I'm going backward a little bit on the requests to do What If We Lived Here? This is a request from Marnie. This is an original tune of mine. I write and release, oh my gosh, Johnny, it's so great to have you. How are you doing? I'm so happy you could join us. I write and release a brand new song every month, and I release it exclusively over to my patrons. So this is one that I released earlier this year called What If We Lived Here. Also, thank you so much, Johnny and Amy, for the tip jar gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And Marnie, if I didn't thank you so much as well. And this song is kind of about when you go somewhere like on a vacation or a trip and you really fall in love with it, and then you start to fantasize about what it would be like if you moved there. That's what this song is about. What If We Lived Here? Requested by Marnie. Isn't it a lovely day? The sun's out, but I don't feel its rays because of just the perfect ocean breeze. Enough to chill, but not to freeze. Let's have a few, but not too many. I don't wanna feel too heavy when I begin to glide like the native birds on the wind. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. How can I stand and still be blue whilst gazing upon this thrilling view? We rock and sway and drift away, an afternoon to disappear, strolling down a promenade, face kissed by the sea salt spray. I devise a plot, my mind reels at the thought, what if we lived here? 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 La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Thank you, Marnie. That was a request from Marnie for an original tune of mine. What If We Lived Here? Thank you so much, Marnie. Cool, we had two people request the same song, and this is a song of mine from my second album, Where My Sweetheart to Go. It's like very produced on the album, but the only way for me to do it is sort of the original version of it, solo acoustic. It's kind of more of a ballad. And so I'm going to go ahead and put, let's see, I think Brent asked for it. No, sorry, Tom. Nope. Where was it? I'm looking at all the comments trying to find it. Yeah, Brad. Okay, Brad, sorry. Brad asked for it first, and then Jay asked for it like immediately after. So I'm going to do this one for y'all, and then I'm going to start working my way through the any other requests. Let's see. Okay. Here we go.
I know I hurt you deep, but right before I fall asleep, I see you at the end of a hallway. And I just keep walking on the other way, despite you calling me to stay. It's a new thing. I know I killed you slowly, but I know what I did was right. It doesn't mean I don't miss you. And right before you fall asleep on a Monday night, hope you don't see me leaving your arena. Stand up. Maybe we could still meet in a dream sometime in Havana. It was my fault in the first place that I dragged you into that headspace. Dinner on the table, kids, a wife at your feet. But you always knew my plans were larger than the biggest backyard we could ever have had on Olive Street. And you blew through my mind like a summertime cyclone, and you bore into my soul worse than the quietest night alone. And how could any of us have foreseen, much less you or me, I'd end up being a hurricane that could tear your heart away. And I know everything I said wasn't stand up. Maybe we could still meet in a dream sometime in Havana.
All right, thank you, Brad and Jay, for that request. That's an original tune of mine from my second album, Where My Sweetheart to Go. However, the original acoustic version of that is on the very first Alone album. So I've been releasing a series of solo acoustic albums for the past few years, and that version is on the very first one, the first Alone. All right, let's see what's next. Hi, Marge, great to have you. Cheers. Cheryl, good morning. Next, Way You Look Tonight from Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. All right, just going to go ahead and pull this one up. I'm just going through the requests in the order they came in. Thanks, everyone, for submitting. I don't want to scroll too far ahead in the comments because I'll lose my place in the request. So if you've said hi and I haven't said hi yet, I'll get there. Thank you for your patience, and I'm so happy you're here.
Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. But you're so lovely, with your smile so warm, and your cheek so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, and the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart. Oh, but you're so lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, oh, it touches my foolish heart. But you're so lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight.
Thank you, Lindsay, for that request. All right. Thank you, Mona. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. What's going on, everybody? I hope, I'm not sure where we are with requests at this point, but I'd love to get a request from you. So let me know if you're watching, where you're watching from. And if you have a request, I have a list that you can take a peek at. That's in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. And it's also in the little ticker. There's an explanation on how to submit a request. I can unfortunately only do songs that are on my list, but there's hundreds to choose from, and I'd love to do something special for you. So please don't be shy. Thank you everyone so much. My name is Lex Land. I'm a songwriter and jazz vocalist living in Austin, Texas, USA. And I've had this little show here on Facebook Live since early 2018. It's called Crooner Coffee Hour, and my hope is just that you'll come and share a cup of coffee with me. Ask for some requests. I can share some of my original music with you, get to know you a little better, and hopefully provide a nice little soundtrack for you for whatever you're getting into today. Kind of kick off the weekend doing something fun and nice. So thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Okay, next up from Brent. Thanks, Cheryl. It's actually the dress of Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, since it's about Halloween time now. So I'm very excited about it, since it's about that time. Oh, Brent, thank you Brad. Sorry, Brad Trent is kind of confusing my brain to Brent, and I'm so sorry. That's the second time I've done that now. Thank you so much, Brad, for the gift. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you happen to be new to my little show here, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I've got a way for you to get some music from me for free. In the description of the video, there's some links. I'd love to send you something special. So feel free to scope that out. Erica, great to have you. All right. You guys are giving me some good requests today. All right. You've Got a Friend for Brent.
When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right, just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest nights. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. If the sky above you turns dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, just keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend, when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you, yes, and desert you, and take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. You got a friend. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Oh yeah, you've got a friend. You've got a friend.
Thank you, Brent, for that request, and thank you so much, Jay, for the tip jar love. So appreciated. Thank you, thank you. All right, Being Alive is up next from Erica. No, I can't do anything that's not on the list, Nelson, but I appreciate you being here, and thank you for asking. Awesome, cool. Angela, how's it going? Yes, hi, Cheryl, you're watching from YouTube? That's fun. Oh, that's sweet, Marnie, thank you. Let's see. Okay. Still hot there? I thought it was supposed to be like 64 or something yesterday. Joseph, it was cool yesterday. Like I was able to wear my sweater in the morning. That was really fun. Okay, next up is a request from Erica. This is a show tune from a show called Company. Thank you everyone for being here, and welcome. I've got a request list of all the songs that I can do for you today, and there's hundreds to choose from, and you can take a peek at my request list and then drop your request in the comment box down below. The request list is in the pinned comment and in the description of this video, and I'd love to do something for you off the list. Alright, here we go. This is a Sondheim tune, again requested by Erica, called Being Alive.
Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurt me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Being alive. Being alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Vary my days. 'Cause alone is alone, not alive. Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive. Being alive. Someone I'll have to let in. Someone whose feelings I'll spare. Someone who, ready or not, will want me to share a little lot of being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Vary my days. 'Cause alone is alone, not alive. Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive. Being alive. Being alive.
Thank you very much, Erica. That's a Sondheim tune from a show called Company from 1970, Being Alive. Good morning, Katrina. It has been a little while. How's it going? Like, what character? What character am I wearing, right, Joseph? Every time, don't I pretty much always wear the headband? I really rarely don't wear the headband since I did the bangs. But that's nice of you to say. Mrs. Pants, I think, yeah, let's just start going artsy. We're calling Angela's nickname is Mrs. Artsy Pants over on Twitch. Yes, exactly. I didn't want to wear the bright red because I thought it would clash with the pink headband, so we did the dark one. Thank you, Haley. I was wondering, I changed some of my levels, so thank you for saying that. That's really sweet. Appreciate it. All right, next request comes from Tammy. Hi, Tammy. How are you doing? And we've got Safe and Sound. This is an original tune. Wonderful to have you. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I adjusted the levels because I listened back to the last couple streams and the guitar seemed really quiet, especially on the Twitch streams. So let me know if it's like clipping or if it's too loud or if it's still quiet. Let me know because I'm starting to not trust the visual meters here. So just let me know.
Let me spoil you, make you feel at home, show you living proof I'm where you belong. How lucky are we to have found that which makes the world go round? In my arms forever. You'll be safe and sound. When you're feeling dark, I will be your light. Soften your heart with 1,000 kisses every night. I know you can get tightly wound. Just remember, when you're feeling down, in my arms forever, you'll be safe and sound. Never did I fret that I hadn't met that someone just for me. Happy to collect no miles, to live autonomously. But then I saw your lovely face, and I was made so clear. Suddenly I knew my place. I'm planting roots right here, don't get me wrong. You're a piece of work, yet I can't help but love every little quirk. Though at times you may confound, I will always stick around. In my arms forever, you'll be safe. Though every now and then I'll get on your case. In my arms forever, you'll be safe. 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 In my arms forever, you'll be safe and sound. Safe and sound.
Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. That's Safe and Sound, requested from Tammy. That's an original tune of mine. Tammy, did you, I hope you saw, I'm pretty sure, I could be getting this wrong, that would be so embarrassing, but I'm pretty sure we used one of your prompts in 7 songs. Did you know that? I'm trying to remember which one it was. Oh, it was that one, wasn't it? 1,000 Kisses Every Night? I think that was you, wasn't it? That would make more sense that you requested that one if that was actually it. Oh, that's really sweet, Angela. Thank you. Are you saying I'm not contemplative now? I think I'm quite contemplative. Oh, thanks, Brad. I'm a little behind on the comments here, everybody, because I don't want to get lost on the requests. Okay. Higher Love, requested by Jeff. It's hard for me to keep track of all the prompts and like who prompted which thing for which song. So I might have just really embarrassed myself there, but thank you, Tammy. All right, here we go.
Think about it. There must be a higher love down in the heart, hidden in the stars above. Without it, life is wasted time. Look inside your heart, or look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere in this whole world. Words fail. We walk blind, we try to see. Falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Where's that higher love I keep thinking of? Worlds are turning, we're just hanging on, facing our fears, standing out there alone. A yearning, and it's real to me. There must be someone who's feeling for me. Things look so bad falling behind in what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. I could rise above on a higher love. I will wait for it. I'm not too late for it. Until then, I'll sing my song to cheer the night along. I could light the night up with my soul on fire. I can make the sun shine from pure desire. Let me feel that love come over me. Let me feel how strong it could be. Bring me higher love. Bring me higher love. Bring me higher love. Where's that higher love I keep thinking of? Bring me higher love. Bring me higher love. Bring me higher love. I could rise above on a higher love.
All right, that was a request from Jeff for Higher Love. Thank you, and thank you so much, Jeff, for the gift. I really appreciate the tip jar, love. So appreciate it. What does this mean, Joseph? What does smoke mean? Oh my gosh, Alexa, how are you? Alexa is one of my former students, everybody. Hi, Alexa. Are you still doing music? What's going on? Look at you. Is that your baby? Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. It's great to see you on here. I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you are, it's great to have you. All right, next up from Angela. He's a Tramp. Some Disney. It's about time. I don't think we've done any Disney yet today. Let's see. I got something curious. Oh, interesting. Johnny, if you're still watching, I somehow managed to get your, I won't be able to get messages. So sometimes you guys message me during a stream and I can't actually see them, but for some reason I got a notification about that one, and I'm sorry you couldn't comment. That's interesting. I don't know why that would be. But thank you so much for watching, Johnny.
He is a tramp, but they love him. Breaks a new heart every day. He is a tramp, they adore him, and I only hope he'll stay that way. He is a tramp, he is a scoundrel, he is a rounder, he's a cad. He is a tramp, but I love him. Yes, even I have got it pretty bad. You can never tell when he'll show up. He gives you plenty of trouble. I guess I'm just a no-count pup, but I wish that he would double. He's a tramp, he's a rover, and there's nothing more to say. If he's a tramp, he's a good one, and I wish that I could travel his way. He is a tramp, he is a scoundrel, he is a rounder, he's a cad. He is a tramp, I adore him, and I have got it pretty bad. He is a tramp, but I love him, breaking my heart every day. He is a tramp, I adore him, and I only hope he'll stay that way. tell when he'll show up. He gives me plenty of trouble. I guess I'm just a no-account pup. 'Cause I wish that he would double. He's a tramp, he's a rover, and there's nothing more to say. If he's a tramp, he's a good one, and I wish that I could travel his way. Wish that I could travel his way. Wish that I could travel his way.
That's He Is a Tramp, requested by Angela, right? I think Mrs. Artsy Pants. Right on. All right, next up from Katrina. Great to have you today, Katrina. Let's see, did I miss Amy? Amy, hopefully I said thank you for the gift. All right. Happens all the time. Brent instead of, yeah, sorry. No, there is a Brent here. If you're still watching, Brad, there is a Brent here, and so that's why I was getting confused. It isn't merely because of the conjunction there, the brain conjunction. Sorry about that. I hate that. That's the worst, when you like do the faux pas of someone's name, or like the thing that people always get wrong for someone's name when you're the person that does that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. So that's the worst. I'm sorry about that. All right, Autumn Leaves from Katrina.
C'est une chanson qui nous ressemble. Toi tu m'aimais et je t'aimais, et nous vivions tous deux ensemble. Toi qui m'aimais, moi qui t'aimais. Mais la vie sépare ceux qui s'aiment tout doucement, sans faire du bruit. Et la mer efface sur le sable les pas des amants déjeuner. The autumn leaves drift by the window, the falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days go long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. The autumn leaves drift by the window, the fallen leaves are red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall, when autumn leaves start to fall, when autumn leaves start to fall. Thank you so much, Katrina. That's Autumn Leaves, requested by Katrina. Oh, that's so wonderful. Thank you, Emily. Thank you for sharing, and I'm glad she's enjoying it. Alrighty. We've got a few people watching from the same place. That's cool. Let's see. What did I miss? Okay, good. Yeah, alright, you got it, Tammy. Awesome. Where did it go? Okay, where am I? See, I accidentally, if I linger too long without selecting a request, it like scrolls all the way to the bottom, and then I have to figure out how to get back up to where we were. Okay, awesome. Let's see what's next. Thank you for sharing, those of you who shared. Really appreciate it. All right. Hi, Alvita. Great to have you. Thank you. Wonderful to have you, and absolutely I can do that one for you. Take a bow. No one ever asked for this one. I like this one. This is a fun, slow bossa song that I love. Thank you for requesting it. My best childhood friend, Erin, and I, like 10 years after the fact, well, maybe 5 years after the fact, we were like obsessed with this song, so I always think of him when I do it. Take a bow, the night is over, this masquerade is getting older. Lights are lower, the curtains down, there's no one here. Say your lines, but do you feel them? Do you mean what you say when there's no one around? Watching you, watching me, one lonely star. I've always been in love with you. I guess you've always known it's true. You took my love for granted. Why, oh why? This show is over, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Make them laugh, it comes so easy when you get to the part where you're breaking my heart. Hide behind your smile. Oh, the world loves a clown. Wish you well, I cannot stay. You deserve an award for the role that you play. No more masquerade. You're one lonely star. I've always been in love with you. I guess you've always known it's true. You took my love for granted. Why, oh why? This show is over, say goodbye. I've always been in love with you. I guess you've always known it's true. You took my love for granted. Why, oh why? This show is over, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Oh, the world is a stage, and break my heart. I've always been in love with you. I guess you've always known it's true. You took my love for granted. Why, oh why? This show is over, say goodbye. I've always been in love with you. I guess you've always known it's true. You took my love for granted. Why, oh why? This show is over, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
That's Take a Bow, requested by Alvida. Thank you so much for the request. I love that song. Okay, someone new. You said or. Oh, I see. Because there were two requests. Thank you for putting the requests in two different comments. It helps. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this one next. All right, let's see. Someone new on my mind. Request from Angela. This is an original tune of mine from my second album, Where My Sweetheart to Go, requested by Angela.
I don't wanna call you on the phone no more. Let you read what I wrote down for you no more. Wonder why you don't love me like the way you did before. Because I've got someone new on my mind. I'm not gonna cry for you no more. Lay awake at night wondering where you are no more. Wonder why you don't hold me like the way you did before. Because I've got someone new on my mind. And it's bound to hurt at first, but now I wanna fold someone else's shirts. With two different philosophies, neither of us can be what the other needs. So now we've come down to the final hour. We just don't have that same old fire. And honestly, I've grown quite tired of wasting my time. So you don't have to worry about me no more. Run round in circles inside my brain no more. Nor play your little stupid petty games no more, honey. Because I've got someone new on my mind. And it's bound to hurt at first, but now I wanna fold someone else's shirts. And I know you know. Come down to the final hour. We just don't have that same old fire. And at any rate, I've grown quite tired of wasting my time. Because I ain't gonna sing for you no more, honey. Wonder why you don't come around no more. And no, I look for you when I'm out around town no more, Papa. Because I've got someone new on my mind. Because
Thank you, Angela. That's a original song of mine from an album that came out in 2011 called Where My Sweetheart to Go. Someone new on my mind. All right, what do we got next? Old Time, great to have you. Thanks. I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you are, thanks for stopping by the Facebook stream. Great to have you. I've been really wanting to to watch one of your streams, but I've been really swamped, and I don't. There's like no end in sight. Thank you so much, James and Sophie, for the tip jar love. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lies and prevarications, the weather, like your promises of the cool weather. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I appreciate you going over to YouTube and subscribing. That's really helpful, and I appreciate it. Sorry, which song is in Marriage Story? I'm a little behind on comments here. Brent, I played What If We Lived Here toward the beginning of the stream. Sorry you missed that. I feel like it's like apples and oranges a little bit, Joseph. You know, if we're talking pop songs, Backrack for sure. So I don't know. I tend to, that's like the side of the fence that I lean toward. Like, if a song from a show can stand completely by itself, like without context, that's a really good song to me. So it's hard to say. Oh, you, all right, let's see. You hope they wear masks if they fight. All right, next up from Melissa. Safe violence, always. Yeah. I'm behind. Let's see. I'm about 30 minutes behind. So if you made a request 30 minutes ago, I'm just getting to it now. I'm just going through these in the order they came in. So thanks everyone for your patience. Next up from Melissa and Kat. Is Kat with you today, Mel? People are strange. All right. Those of you, like, you know, who aren't new to the stream, I have some stuff I want to talk to you about at the end of the stream because I'm getting ideas. I'm having ideas. And I need you to either be like, yes, do that, or talk me off the ledge.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange, people are strange. When you're a stranger, faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange, alright, yeah. Strange faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
All right. People are strange. Okay, that was for Mel. Thank you, Mel. All right, what's up next? Bewitched. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I've definitely put some time and effort and now money into it for sure. Okay. One thing is this new microphone is really noisy. I have like bad electricity situation, because we live in a super old house, and there's like 4 total outlets in the whole house almost. I might not be that actually might not be that big of an exaggeration. So the electricity that the microphone is getting is not super clean, I don't think, and so it's a little bit noisy, which is unfortunate. All right, Bewitched from Lindsay is our next request. Welcome, everybody. I'm Lex. If you happen to be new to the stream, welcome. And it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Bewitched.
I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. I couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep till love came and told me I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He is cold, I agree. He will laugh, but I love it. Although the laughs are me, I'll sing to him, each spring to him, and worship the trousers that cling to him. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I.
There you go, Lindsay. Request from Lindsay for Bewitched. Awesome. That is a good song. I love that one. Let's see. Okay, what did I miss? Yay, I'm so glad your pin got there and that you enjoyed it. I know I tried to enough confetti of some sort to provide joy without providing distress and annoyance. So I'm glad that that you're finding it to be a gift that keeps on giving. So I'm so happy. Did you happen to get any of the key-shaped glitter? That was like really exciting for me to put that in there. I'm so happy that you all enjoyed that. It was very stressful to put it all together. There was like something like almost 100. There were like 100 packages, and so man, it took so long to put them together. But I'm glad that they all got out and that you got them and they're all safe. Yeah, I was just wondering about Lisa. I don't think Lisa's here. But that's so sweet that we both were like, I wonder what Lisa's up to. All right, here we go. Next up is from Brent for this original tune, Something. We've been missing Leilani a lot lately, too.
conversation. Never get to know just who you are. Could've got you on a subway on a morning where I didn't catch my normal train. Somehow get to talking after you ask me my name. How good really are maybes, and my hands in how I wish I would. How good really can they be when they can't replace it or never be? Without ways forever, you and me. If you found me when I was lonely, merely expecting just another dead-end fling, and you told me you'd love me only. Well, then this could have been something. How good really are maybes, and my hands in how I wish I would. How good really can they be when they can't replace it or never be? Without ways forever, you and me. If you found me when I was lonely, merely expecting just another dead-end fling, and you told me you'd love me only. Well, then this could have been something. This could have been something. This could have been something.
Thank you, Brent, for that request. That's an original tune of mine called Something. All right, Angela, if you're still here, I would be surprised because Todd, the beloved of Angela, is having a special stream on Twitch today because he made affiliate, and so he's having a little Twitch stream. He's having I gotta stop doing that. I do that all the time. I say it like a little when I don't really mean a little, and it sounds so like belittling. Anyway, he's having a celebratory stream on Twitch today at noon, which I'm gonna go hang out on after this. But so I don't know if she's still here. Let's see. Next up from Cheryl. Cheryl, I love that you're sending comments from both Facebook and YouTube. It's cracking me up. All right, let's see. Do I have my special banner thing? I do. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to the ukulele for a sec here. Sorry, when I went to mute it, it didn't like mute it all the way. Like I clicked it, but it didn't actually click. So sorry, you probably heard the popping, and that's the whole point of putting up that banner. Except here I have to do it in 2 steps. I have to hit the image and then mute. Where on Twitch I can just hit one button and it does both for me. Okay, here we go. Master of the Game. Requested by Cheryl. All right.
There's nothing really to it. Go ahead and let's see. I should have seen it coming, noticed you'd been fronting. You can pull the lever and set me free. I guess I never really ever felt that you knew me all that well. I see you were the master of the game. I didn't know that we were playing, so go on now and sink it. Claim your little trinket. I'll never notice that it's gone, it's just my heart. I guess I never really ever felt that I knew you all that well. I see you were the master of the game. I didn't know that we were playing. I didn't know that that which felt like love was you just biding time. But now I've seen the light. I wish I hadn't wasted I guess I never really ever felt that you knew me all that well. You can be the master of the game, but I'm no longer playing.
All right. Oh, I'm seeing now that Lisa did come on. She came on a half an hour ago. Great to have you, Lisa. Sorry, I'm just now catching up on all these replies here, or all these comments. Thank you, Cheryl. That was Master of the Game. What do we got next? Hi, Paul. Great to have you. Thanks for tuning in. Michael, it's great to have you. How are you doing? Let's see. Oh, geez. I missed a lot of stuff here. Oh my gosh. All right. Michael's here. You and Mrs. Pants, the 3-hour Twitch streams. Yeah. Mrs. Pants, do you do 3 hours? I'm shooting for 2. I mean, I used to, in the early days of this show, I would do 2. I would do 2 hours in the morning and I'd do 2 hours in the evening when I first started streaming on Facebook, like for a while. So I shoot for 2. Yay, okay. Oh. Oh, that's funny. So you're saying it is a bad surprise. I can't tell. Hi, James. So great to have you. Sorry, I'm a little behind on comments. I had to do it this morning. It's like finding the timing to get it just right is always, because you don't want it to be like completely clean, but you don't want it to be too dirty either. You're here for all the bossifications. I love that. Thank you, Michael. Great to have you. Yeah, Lindsay, are you back in Orange County, or are you still in the Bay? They were in the Bay doing some family stuff over the weekend. Or wait, when was that? Earlier this week, sorry. Again, I haven't had a day off in a long time, so I'm like, what day is it? I don't even know. All right, next up comes from Cause. So I'm going to go and switch back to my guitar. I just wanted to check that the next song wasn't a ukulele song. I'll be right back here. Hang tight. All right.
The flashing lights at night. Never mind if it's for the dozenth time. If I have strength, I know something good is on the way. I'll make a start, despite my lonely broken heart. Even with no one or nothing in my arms, if I keep faith, I know something good is on the way. When I'm down and out, so lost and hopeless, and nothing brings relief, I must endure to find my own best. I can if I believe. I'll make a start, despite my lonely broken heart. Even with no one, nothing in my arms, if I have strength, I know something good is on the way. When I'm down and out, so lost and hopeless, and nothing brings relief, I must endure to find my own best. I can if I believe. I'll make a start, despite my lonely broken heart. Even with no one or nothing in my arms, if I have strength, something good is on the way. If I have strength, something good is on the way. Something good is on the way.
Thank you, Cause. Request from Cause for Something Good. That's an original tune of mine called Something Good. Ken, I'm so glad you're here. I know I'm late to the party. I'm like a half an hour behind catching up on the comments. Hi Todd, I didn't realize you were watching till just a moment ago too. I'm sure you're not watching anymore because you're streaming, but okay, you're still in the Bay Area, Lindsay. Yay. Yeah, I know, right? Forgot what jackets were. I know it's not quite. We had a cold front. I don't know if it's even a cold front, but our weather cooled down for a second here in Austin, Texas, and I was really enjoying it. The air conditioning is not running 100% of the time. It's on like energy saver, you know. So whoa, that was loud. Sorry. And so I have it set to like 73 or something, so it's just turning off and on when it needs to. So it's kind of exciting. I don't know if you can tell. It's not as noisy today because there's not the air conditioning constantly running, which is awesome. All right, let's see. I am behind, so I'm not sure what all of these are. Nick, so great to have you. I'm not sure if you're still watching, but thank you so much for being here and for commenting. It's great to have you. Thanks for tuning in. Just you today, Mel. Marnie, I did being alive a little earlier, but thank you for asking. All right, Sophie, thank you so much for the request. I know it's been a little while since you tipped and commented, but I'm finally getting here. I wanna be like you. I love this song. Thanks for asking for this one. Thanks everyone so much for being here. I've got some links in the description of this video if you'd like to check it out. There's a way to get some music from me for free. It's an exclusive collection of songs that you can't get in another way, and I'd love to send you that, so feel free to scope out the link for that. Okay, let's see. Oh, geez. Ah. Right. Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man carbon, stroll right into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, we do. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, an ape like me can learn to be human too. And now don't try to kid me, man, but I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dream come true. Now give me the secret, man, but come on, clue me what you do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Oh, be do. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, someone like me can learn to be like someone like you. Take me home, Daddy. Can learn to be like someone like you. One more time. Can learn to be like someone like you. Thanks, Sophie, for that request. I love that song. Thank you, thank you. That's fun. Whoa, wow. Why, I just turned the volume like all the way down and it still made noise. Thank you, Lindsay, for the gift though, and thank you so much, Sid, for the gift. I really appreciate the tip jar. I love everybody. You're all keeping me alive over here. Thank you so much. It really means a lot, and I love spending this time with you, so thank you for helping me continue to do these things. This is it's really fun and cool, and I like to spend time with you. All right. Wait, you want to come to Tijuana? What are you talking about? Oh, because you're talking about Orange County? Yeah. She's probably not here anyway. I don't leave my house these days. I think once there's a vaccine, it's on. It's on, y'all. I'll come do all the house concerts at your houses, and it's going to be fun. I love that. It's funny. Diamonds are a girl's best friend is next up. You got your pin too, Aaron? Yay, I'm so glad. That explains where the shiny stars on the desk came from. Yep, All right, diamonds. You guys are keeping me busy today. Oh my goodness, we're almost at 2 hours. All right. The French are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels. But I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. That square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're awful nice, but get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend, 'cause that's when those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. And now I've heard of affairs that are strictly platonic, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. And I think affairs that you must keep Masonic are the better bets. If little girls get big baguettes, time rolls on and youth is gone, and you can straighten up when you bend. But stiff back or stiff knees, you stand straight at Tiffany's. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. I don't mean rhinestones. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. There's Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend for Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, bring in the energy. Love it, love it, love it. I was late. Sorry, sing all the Disney, please. All the Disney now. I love that. Oh, thanks, Joseph. I'm glad you think so. And so true. That is totally true, Lisa. We were talking about you, and then there you were. Okay, yeah, you guys saw. Oh no, that's no fun, Cheryl. Oh, thank you, Joseph. Thank you. I like that one too. Cheryl, I wonder, is there anywhere else I can send you? I guess let me know if you can't access it. You gotta get a key to your box. Is there? You don't have any other way of getting mail, do you? All right, we have a request from Nicholas. Are you still? I don't even know if you're still here. Joseph. You have a wish list of show tunes. What did she ask for? I don't see any. Maybe I didn't get that one. Oh, Let It Go. I see. Would I ever play Let It Go? Well, I've kind of answered this stuff before, but it takes me like anywhere, like no fewer than 30 minutes to learn something new. And if I don't really have like familiarity with it, or if it's a more challenging tune, it can take up to 6 hours. So it's not that I don't want to learn some of these songs. You guys tell me like, oh, you should learn this. It's just it's really time consuming to learn something new. So often I'll prioritize songs that I think I'll use again. Now that we're kind of in hold up sheltered time, I've been trying to add some more Disney songs. A lot of the ones I've been adding are songs that I would realistically potentially use in like a jazz gig in the future. But I am open to learning some other ones that wouldn't otherwise be. It's hard to like justify spending 6 hours on something that I won't get a lot of use out of, because I just have so much to do, and I feel like I'm always behind on everything. I've thought about it. I have this project that I'd like to do that I've talked about before, where I take like say Snow White, and then I don't know what the most recent Disney animated feature is, but say like Snow White and then the most recent one, and then learn like whatever songs make sense from those that and then learn, so that I'm learning new stuff and old stuff at the same time, and then like go to the next ones and then the next ones, and then just sort of end up like in the 80s or something. So awesome, Nicholas. Okay, then I'll still do I will still do that one. I'll do Play in Reverse for you. Okay, cool. Should have asked if I like Let It Go. Hi, Troy. What's going on? Great to have you. So, yeah, I don't know if that answers your question. I'd like to do it because I'd like to learn all the songs, but it's just really hard to justify that much time for something that I might not get to.
Is the retreat going to be an abandoned oil rig off Galveston? Oh, God, no. It will be not in Texas. I'll tell you that much if we do one. Okay, let's see. Where... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I already know. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry, I did the thing I should never do, which is skip ahead in the comments. Next request, where did that go? From Nicholas. This is from my first album, Orange Days on Lemon Street, requested by Nicholas.
One day we made a studio out of my living room to kill some time, recording songs. And I wore sunglasses when I sang the one about you, so you wouldn't misread my eyes and take it wrong. 'Cause in my music I can't sever my association from our one-way romance. So I just try to not be too bitter that I never stood a chance. You're the most heartbreaking thing to watch, dressed hard to soot is the ideal Prince Charming from the stories of laurel trees and lethal wheels. I am not fair enough, I made a mere peasant in distress. You're a lover, pretty fairy tale, and I'm just too real, I guess. And we listened to the whole session in reverse after we'd finished that night. And I heard my songs and sing themselves, and inside me all wrongs were made right. Suddenly I never told you how I felt. I never wrote that stupid song. I never drunkenly kissed you, and I never thought twice if you looked my way too long. I never fell asleep in your arms on my floor. I never felt a rush at your smile. I just never considered you that way. I listened and dreamed all the while that you and I were closer still than maybe we could ever be now. But we're still playing music at my place and enjoying each other somehow. So let's spend the hours preserving the day for future reference, when it'll be all I think about anyway. When I listen back, I'll try to remember your face in the light of my side table lamp, protesting the darkness of night. As I too mourn the coming of tomorrow and the death for which today is due, and hope I might get to live an ever after with someone that's at least a little like you.
Thank you, Nicholas. That was a request from Nicholas for Play in Reverse, a song from my first album, which came out in 2008, Orange Days on Lemon Street. Okay, what do we got? Okay, you're telling me about the music spot banner, or music swap banner. 2 to 3 hours for music streams, Angela. You get giddy when you see the uke. That's funny. Wish I had more time to practice. Oh, I'm so glad that you got it, Sid. Thank you, thank you. Cool, Todd is live. Yeah, that was one of the sounds that went off on my phone. It's like that Todd was going live. All right. Next up from Sid for Proclaimer's tune. I think I'm gonna close off. I would too. I don't have it. I thought I had it. I don't think I have it. Maybe Jordan has it. Like the person that song's about, he might have a copy of it somewhere. But at some point, I think I had. At some point, I thought I had a digital copy of it, but I don't know. Maybe I have the cassette somewhere, but I doubt it. And even if I did, I don't have a cassette player, so I don't know if I'd be able to tell. Thanks, Jeff. Great to have you. I would love to listen to the actual Play in Reverse tape too. I do have another cassette from like another session, song swap session from that period, that I'd love to digitize somehow. Maybe they ate it. All right, all right. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I think I'm gonna close off requests for today. Because I am going this I always go like power down noise when I start to lose steam. Like it usually happens at like about 7:30, 8 p.m. I get that. I always go like, Eduardo, I just felt the all right, here we go. Request from Sid.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be that man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I'll do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. La da 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 da, da 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 da, la da 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 da, da 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 da, la da 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 da, da 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 da, la da 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 la da la da la da. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be that man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. La da 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 da, da 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 da, la da 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 la da 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 da. When I come home, yes I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you.
Thank you so much, Sid, for that request. Alrighty. Let's see. I think, what is the ring? I don't know what that is, but it's cute. Key to your box song prompt. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? Thanks, Nicholas. I have it available independently. It's there's a sort of a long story. The label that it was released under, like, stopped distributing it, with the intention to redistribute it through another provider, and they never did. So I don't have any control over that, but you can get it directly from me at Bandcamp/Lex. Let's see, BandcampLexland.com, right? I think. No, lexland.bandcamp.com. That's what it is. Lexland.bandcamp.com. Or you can get it through my website, which is lexlandmusic.com, if you want to have a copy of it. They keep saying they're going to re-release it, but they said they were going to do it this summer. Like, that was the they've been saying that they were going to do it all this time, but we had a very specific conversation about it happening this summer, and it's already September. So the way that things are going, if you want a copy of it, just get it from me, because it could be a while before it's available, and it's not up to me, unfortunately. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks, Joseph, for helping me out with that. Thanks, Troy. I guess you're probably gone now, but thank you so much. Great to have you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, and I've got like a bunch of other albums that I've released since then. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. Thanks for the help, everybody. I appreciate that so much. I really appreciate your help. Yeah, awesome. I also have a discography, like a digital discography, which has, I think, everything on there, and it's that would be like the most cost-effective way of getting everything. And there's exclusive stuff on there, like some of the songs from the new album, like the one I've been working on for like 10 years new, again through same label, the one that it takes forever to get anything done. So there's some songs from that on the box set. Lisa, you recently got the box set, so you can vouch for that. Let's see, Lex, is it? I think it's lexlandmusic.com/box set. I think it's the link for that. And that's like the most cost-effective way to get all of it. I also, let's see, in 2018 I made an acoustic version of Orange Days on Lemon Street that has some bonus tracks. So if you go to the store, if you go to my store and get the anniversary edition, you also get the original version. So so there are a bunch of options there if you wanna grab it. And get some extra stuff at the same time. But the box set is probably the best deal. And I tried to post the comment. Oh, it posted the comment in one place, but not in another. So, yes. And of course there's Patreon too, where I've been releasing every new original song that I've written for the past 4 years there. And you can try that out for $1 a month, and we'd love to have you over there. That's really fun too. So let's see, patreon.com/lexland. So you can try that out if you want some more stuff. There's always stuff. I've got so much stuff. Thank you, everybody. You got I know you got all the CDs that I had, right, Cheryl? Cool. Thank you. Thanks, Lisa. All right, I think I got all the requests done. It was during Diamonds. What did I miss? I'm missing something, I think. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay. Hey guys, I want to talk to you about something. So So I've been working on Alone for a While. Alone for a While is the next Alone album. So all the Alones, so the first one was kind of like a retrospective on the first two studio albums. And then we did the Patreon exclusive Alone. So that's like all covers that sort of have a theme, and you get that if you pledge at the $5 tier or more, even just for 1 month, you get that. And then we did the Voice Collection, which is also exclusive to patrons. And then since then we've done Halloween and Christmas. Okay, so I have a bunch of Alone albums, but none that are like new material that can work all the year round, right? So I've been working on one called Alone for a While. It has been done for a while. I finished recording it in May. I kind of recorded Joshua and Alone for a While at about the same time. But then I finished Joshua, the One Big Dark Room album, Joshua. I finished that one, but I never got around to finishing this other one. So now I'm in the editing and mixing phase. I'm doing all this stuff myself, of course, so it's taking a really long time to try and juggle it with all my other obligations and things that I want to do. But I am slowly working my way through it. If my fairy godmother comes and sprinkles magic like time travel dust on me, maybe I can finish getting it mixed and edited today, and at which time I can get it into digital distribution. They want you to submit it at least 3 weeks before, but I really want it to be done, to be out the last Friday of September, which I think is like the 25th. So that's what I'm shooting for. However, I am going to, instead of what we've done in the past with the normal pre-orders where you can just get a disc ahead of time to help me cover the cost of production, I wasn't going to do that because I want to actually make this album release sort of an interactive like experience. So you would theoretically you would opt in for like like a series of this thing that I would take you through. So you'd get an email or whatever that would get you to a web page, and that would kind of like walk you through. It's kind of like what we do on Patreon, but it would kind of take you on the journey through the album. So you'd get songs and bonus tracks and stuff throughout the course of the week, and then on that Friday you would get the whole album download for free if you go through the experience, and then you could of course like buy a CD if you wanted to. However, I was thinking about it today. I would love to release this thing on vinyl because it'll be good year round. I can get a lot of CDs and vinyl and stuff for it, except that vinyl's really, really, really expensive to produce, at least for me, because again, I'm like a tiny artist and I have no like, and I'm not gigging and like all of that stuff. So I don't have like much capital to work with. So I thought, well, maybe we could do some kind of pre-order thing. The first idea that I had was like a mega pre-order pack, which would include a vinyl, of course, a digital copy. If I can raise enough capital through this pre-order campaign, maybe CDs too, and plus some bonus stuff. It would be definitely a higher ticket item, but if I could get some of those, if some of you wanted that, if that sounds like something that you might want, then that would help me kind of pull the trigger on getting the vinyl or not. So if you are interested in that, let me know if that's something that you might be interested in. So I'm thinking it would probably be like a limited amount of the mega packs. So like maybe 25 to 50 of the mega packs, that would be like a $75 thing. You would get like the value of that package would be like twice as much because I'd give you a bunch of other stuff with it. And then I was thinking like maybe one pack that's like a smaller for like around a $40 $40 like price point. So let me know your feedback. Is that something you're even interested in? Because I know a lot of you have asked for vinyl before, but it's really hard for me to justify making that big of a purchase if people aren't actually committed to purchasing one. So you would be interested in making that work. I feel confident that I could sell 100 CDs. I don't know that I could sell because you have to get them in quantity, right? So I'm pretty sure that I could do 100 of something at least, and then just to have extra. But vinyl is higher, and just to get it made, I need to kind of have some big purchases at the top. So if that's something you're interested, okay, so it looks like maybe 2-3 of you are like, let's try to make this happen. Okay, cool. Because I want to do some more stuff, but it's hard to it's hard to, you know, make that big of a purchase on something if I don't think you guys will really want it. So the second crazy idea I had is oh, Corinne, I'm so glad you're here. Nice to see you. The second crazy thing that I was thinking of is I thought it would also be fun to do Alone on Halloween Part 2. So have a second disc, like a second collection. So there'd be like Alone on Halloween Part 1, which we did last year, and then Alone on Halloween Part 2, so that there's a new thing for this year for Halloween. And then maybe next year we could like do it as like a double LP or something like that. So, yeah, for sure. Angela. Cool. Yeah, I know not everyone is into the vinyl thing. I was thinking I could also create, I don't know exactly how I would do this, but I was also thinking of creating like, so there'd be like the mega pack and then a slightly smaller pack, and maybe in the smaller pack you could decide if you just wanted a CD or whatever. And then I'd also like to figure out a way to do like a build your own bundle, so you could see what all the options are, for the various, mediums of the music, and then the little merch options. Ian, full-size album art. Oh, you mean like vinyl size album art? Yeah. Actually, I wonder if I can show you what it looks like if you want, because we've finalized the album art today. If I can, let me see if I can get it uploaded. I think I can do share screen on here, but I don't really know how to do it, and I don't want to accidentally show you something that I'll regret. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Can I just pull it there? Here we go. So you're gonna probably laugh, but that's sort of the point. So Alone for a While is the album the new Alone that I've been working on is an album that has a lot of songs that span over a very particular time of my life. And so normally you've seen the Alones that we've done before have like kind of like the paper doll sort of me on the front of it, with the various colors, like my brand colors. I wanted to do something a little different this time. So we took a picture that I had from that time period and put it on the front. And so this is what the album looks like. The left is the track list, and then the right is my picture. So this is what it looks like. It's going to be like a little slightly grayish white, with this sort of like scrapbook thing. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 original tunes, and then the rest are standards. So it's like a really unfortunate picture of me, but I think it fits for the vibe that we're going for. It was like a time that that I was like not really, I was living in this way where I just like didn't really care about anything, and so that picture really like reflects that period of my life. So so that's Alone for a While. That's what it's going to look like. And we've got some other merch things sort of that we're thinking about that Ian and I have been working on. And actually I can show you the disc too. Here, let me pull it up. I don't know if you guys have the other Alones, you'll have seen the, oh geez, that's not what I want. You'll know that there's usually a little like emblem type thing on the disc that we'll try to use for like the Alone for the Holidays had like a candy cane, and Orange Days on Lemon Street Anniversary Edition actually isn't an Alone. It kind of is, but it isn't exactly. But we did put this really cute emblem that was like an orange tree at the corner of Lemon Street, which is pretty cute. Anyway, we usually have some kind of little emblem that goes on the disc, and so I can show you the disc too. Just pull it up. Desktop, where is it? I need to put it over here. What is this titled? Oh, here we go. Whoa. I think something in my shower fell and the dogs lost their minds. I don't know if you could hear that. That was crazy. Anyway, this is what the disc is gonna look like. So the emblem for this album is going to be this little piano thing, which is cool. And so we've got some really cool some merch ideas sort of in the pipeline and stuff. So anyway, I'm excited about it. Would you? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So hopefully. Oh, that's awesome. Well, if some of you will want this, then it's worth me doing it, you know, because it's kind of an indication of that other people might want it. It's just more kind of like I'm not trying to ask you, I'm not trying to like make a sale right this moment, and get you to commit to some big sale, but just am kind of interested in is this something worth pursuing, because it'll be a lot of work and it's a little bit of a financial risk for me. Yeah, exactly, Erin. Exactly, yeah. It was during, like, I had a very long, unfortunate eyebrow phase, and that's during that for sure. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to kind of have it be, like, instead of it just being, like, not contemporary, like, of the time of when I'm, like, making it, paper cutout, it's like a little scrapbook type of thing, of me from that time. So, anyways, I just wanted to kind of get your feedback, and then would you be interested in a part 2 Halloween album? Yeah, I could, Angela. I don't really have time to do a full campaign because I want to get this out. Like if I order vinyl, it takes like 7 to 8 weeks turnaround time. So I would need to like I'd need to build out if the album's going to come out in like the end of September, then I need like that whole week to do a pre-order campaign. So then I need the whole week before to build the pre-order campaign. So I don't have enough time to like run a full crowdfunding, but and that's why I don't usually do them. I usually just do kind of like a small pre-order type of thing, and that's worked for me in the past because I always want to do these things and then it's like 3 weeks away and I can't do something more. Oh, that's really sweet. When do we get our teacups with 2 lumps of F on the front? That's something else that I'd like to work. I could really have to get this. That's the thing is all of this stuff. If I'm gonna order vinyl and CDs and put together all of these web assets, I have to do that first so that it's like done, because things need to be ordered several weeks in advance for me to get them in time. If we do vinyl, like you wouldn't get them probably until mid-November, even if you ordered them soon. So that's something that I'm keeping in mind. But I do have ideas for other things that I want to make available for you guys, and one of them, I have some. I guess I can just tell you now. I'm going to be doing some like tea and coffee giveaways over the next couple months. I haven't exactly decided on how we're going to do it yet. But on here and on Twitch we'll do some giveaways, and so I'm going to make sure that we have like mugs and stuff ready for you. So like I know that I had this available for a while because I thought you guys would want it and no one bought one. So I took it down. The Crooner Coffee Hour mugs. This is one that Eduardo bought because he was like, I want one. So he bought this one. And so I'm going to put these back up and like some other ideas that I have for mugs. And then we'll do some giveaways with some mugs and some coffee and some tea. So I have a plan. I have a plan, and it's just going to take me a while. Yeah, so yeah, we've got some fun things planned, but I just wanted to kind of like test the temperature on like the mega package, because I think it'll be cool, but it's definitely like a little bit more of a yeah, it's a higher ticket item, so I didn't want to like put in all this effort and then have everybody be like, no. Looks like me and Snow White. Yeah, I've thought about that actually. So I have this Instagram friend. She's like not really my friend. I'm like a fan of hers. But I call her my Instagram friend. And she makes like, ooh, I have some t-shirts of hers and stuff, but this is a recent thing that I bought from her. But this is Lydia from Beetlejuice, and so she does this really cool kind of Disney comic book-y artwork that I love. I love her stuff so much, and I'd like to try to get a commission from her to do mugs or something that are kind of like what you're describing. Angela, but you know, she's like always booked in advance, and so I have to kind of get her at the right time. Anyways, and again, it's tough right now because I don't have a lot of capital to work with, because all of these things require, you know, an upfront investment, of course, and I'm doing the live stream thing, and I've got a little part-time job, but other than that, I'm not gigging and stuff like I was. So yeah, it's a whole thing, and I really appreciate all of your support, and for these things to happen, I need like a vote of confidence that you're interested, so that I don't put in a bunch of effort and I like end up stuck with like hundreds of something stupid. So I just wanted to run that by you. Yeah, so I don't have them available yet, Jeff. I did for a while. I had them up for like a year, and then I took them down. So I don't have them up right now, but once I get them all ready to go, I will let you know. Yeah, all right. Okay, let's do our goodbye song. After this, I'm gonna go hang out on Todd's stream, because he's Angela and Todd have been really sweet and fun and wonderful supporters over on Twitch, because I started streaming on Twitch a few weeks ago. And it's been really fun, and most of you that are here have been there with me, and it's been awesome. So Todd is a moderator of mine, and we're going to go watch his stream because he became affiliated, and it's kind of like a celebratory stream. So we're just going to pop in and say hi. So hopefully you can come join me. Yeah. I know I can't do raids here. It's such a bummer. But yeah, and I'm gonna be back on Twitch on Tuesday afternoon. I'm trying to also do Wednesday evenings when I can. I wasn't able to this past week because I was really trying to get some of this other stuff done, like mixing and stuff, to get this stuff done, because I would really like to get it submitted today, so that I have 2 weeks of lead time, even though they recommend 3. So that would be good. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go hang out on Todd's stream next. All right, here we go. Here's our goodbye song. It's you I like, not the things you wear, not the way you do your hair, but it's you I like. The way you are right now, the way down deep inside you, not the things that hide you, not your toys, they're just beside you. No, it's you I like, every part of you, your skin, your eyes, your feelings, whether old or new. And I hope that you remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like, it's you yourself, it's you. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. It's always so fun spending time with you, so thanks for being here, and thank you for all your support. I really, really appreciate it, and appreciate you, and appreciate your presence, and I'm looking forward to when we can do it again. I'm gonna go hang out on Twitch for a little while, not playing, but to go lurk in Todd's stream. So come join me if you want. Let's see, is it twitch.tv? Nope. Todzilla, is it 72? Angie, are you here? I think is it 72? Let me see. Yeah, Todzilla 72. Alright. Hopefully this is the right link. There we go. If you want to come hang out with us, that's where we're gonna go. Alright, bye everybody. Have a good one. Take care now. Appreciate you.